Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm Dr. Josh Satterlee. I want to talk to you today about what is a clinic gym hybrid, just the basics of it. I know I throw that term around a lot, but I think clinic gyms are, man, they're the bee's knees. They're the best thing going. So let me talk to you a little bit about it. I got my notes here. But what is this clinic gym? It's a lot of things. Number one, it's the best healthcare around. So why do I say that? A clinic blended with the gym gets you all the benefits of a musculoskeletal clinic, right? You can relieve pain, you can get more motion, you can increase range of motion and strength, you can deal with neurological issues, and you get somebody with a set of trained eyes to watch you. So you can handle that aspect. Maybe you got to get rid of some pain or something. But then you also get to combine it with a gym. And the research is super clear. Getting into exercise is the absolute best thing you can do after any sort of painful condition. Now, exercise is tough. Heck, I struggle with it as well. But I really think that blending the clinic and the gym is the best type of healthcare because we get those benefits from active care combined with somebody who can help you get out of pain. So that's number one. Number two, it's the best business model for healthcare providers. And why do I say that? Well, look, a clinic essentially operates as this dead-end cliff, right? You're working with people till they fall in love with you, they know, like, and trust you, and as soon as that happens, what do? You kick them out, right? You're trying to work yourself out of a job, get them better to not need you. At that point, kind of sucks. You made all this effort and all this relationship capital, and yet you're not going to continue. So a gym allows you to continue on like that, right? Plus, the other aspect of the business model is the gym side is a membership-based model. And look, every successful business is moving towards a membership base. Apple will sell you a phone, but they're trying to get you to be a member of their music. Amazon is trying to sell you products and get you to be a member of Prime. And they give you a bunch of benefits. Why? Because membership-based businesses are the future. That's where the market's going. And they're so much easier to manage, okay? Plus, Clinic Gym Hybrid works like a hybrid vehicle. Sometimes the gas engine kicks on, sometimes you need more electricity, just like in the clinic and gym. Sometimes the clinic is bringing in more revenue, and then that falls down, and maybe you go on vacation, and then the gym kicks in and brings up more revenue. You can do gym events, fundraisers, short-term challenges, things like that on the gym side. Typically, you're not doing challenges on the clinic side. Also, the clinic gym hybrid model solves many of the issues that a lot of healthcare providers run into, all right? So, what are some of those? Number one, here's some problems. The insurance game, and I call it a game because it is, right? There's two players. One has a huge advantage, that's the insurance company. They have all the money, and so they're offering you something by offering you more patients, all right? Also, this model helps healthcare providers scale. Scaling is really tough when you're the smartest person in the room. How do you get other smart people around you? Well, this model allows you to do that. And then finally, the time for money, right? That's a clock for money. Time for money. Most healthcare is simply time for money. Maybe it's a little bit higher of an hourly wage, but you're working an hourly wage. If you can only get 4 patients an hour and you're charging $100 each, the maximum you'll make in that hour is $400. And the only way you'll make more than that is work more hours. That sucks. There's no way to break free of that until you add in the clinic and gym. Also, a clinic gym hybrid blends in more of your assets. So what are the assets that are sitting in your practice right now? Well, number one, a patient list. Most of the people on your patient list are no longer coming in, right? They're old patients. Maybe they'll come in next time they get an injury or something, but guess what? Most of the people you've worked with are not coming in. A clinic gym hybrid can help solve that. Also, these patients love you, right? That passion, that relationship capital is something that you should maximize. Expertise. You as a healthcare provider have a ton of expertise. So much so that you paid hundreds of thousands of dollars and committed years of your life, possibly decades, to get it. Why not use it more? Not just in the one-on-one with patients, but how can you use it to maximize your business aspect and not just rely on that expertise to be one-on-one with a patient? Last thing, number three, there is an increased need for MSK providers, musculoskeletal health providers. Why? More people are dealing with more injuries and more pain than ever before. More people are working completely sedentary jobs and then trying to break out and go to very aggressive training like MMA or CrossFit, and they're starting to see more injuries arise. When we were active as a population in work, we didn't have these huge changes that produced these injuries. Plus, you think about all the other disorders that a gym can help treat: cardiovascular disease, depression, anxiety, diabetes, all these things. Having a gym will help work with your local population and your community to get rid of those. Why is that important? Those 4 diseases I just said are just rising, and you can be part of the solution. Thanks so much for checking out these videos. I hope they're useful. We'll cover things like rehab, exercise, business model, progressions, layout, everything else that helps you build a clinic. So if you're interested, you can click here, there to get more videos just like this.